About to get started here. This is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ball. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Willy Adames stands in. Strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. That one ripped, but foul. Man on second, two down. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Walls under it, and that'll do it. Digging in, Chandler Simpson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To the right side. Gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Just missed it. Yandy Diaz now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Yeah.
All 1.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him.
Batting
Anytime you
fourth,
smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That clips the corner.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Next one just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Laser base hit. Diaz rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Aranda at second with 2 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Inside, just missed. That one outside. 3-2 now. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. So 2 down. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Right side. McLean. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Caminero. 1 out in the second. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Christian Koss. The 1-0. Caminero over to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. That's in there. That's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw.
Oh.
Nicely done for the out.
Batting 8, that catcher, number 40, Nick Fortan.
That one fouled off. Slice to right. Marte takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
In the air to left center. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Eric Haas. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Palacios over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
No, inside.
Just off the outside edge. Line drive. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. Just missed. Simpson patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. And this season he's hitting over 330.
Nope, that's off
He's
the plate.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
1 up, 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. Swings over the top of that one. Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, bases empty. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Hey!
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Nope.
Tough to take
Ball
a
1.
2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Rip towards third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Fraley gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chapman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Buxton on the run. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Walls throws to first in time, and now 2 gone. That's a base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it slices foul, but it had the distance.
That's in. Ball 2.
Foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strike. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
That's ripped. Base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a ground ball. Adames. Glove flip to second. On
Safe,
to first.
he's good.
Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. They put the tag on him, and that's a double. New inning getting started, and now it's the Giants D8. Christian Koss. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. All these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Koss aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now here is Matt McClain. 0 for 1. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brian Baker.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Flips the corner, and a count 1-2.
That's the ball.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton, 1 for 2.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one just missing inside. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
In there, sets him down on. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Late swing, foul to the left. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. On the ground to first, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Taylor. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That's ball 2.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Outside, ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Tampa Bay, here's the short. Stop at the plate. Willie, now a new pitcher for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
1 away. Late swing, fouled off. Palacios tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Kyle Stowers now at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. digs it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Off the plate, ball one.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And a good start to the inning.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit.
And you know, loops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's 0 complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Ball, that's inside.
In the air to left down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2-2 now. Good eye in that spot. Struck him out looking. Ryan Walker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Williamson at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. This one in the air right field. Marte, long run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. This to center field. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. First and second, 1 out. Johnny DeLuca digs in now. There's the strike. The Rays trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Kevin Kelly gets the call from the pen.
Number 49, Kevin Kelly.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Dominic Canzone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the catch. Sure. Eric Haas. Takes it in for the out.
Now pitching.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Craig Kimbrel.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and this game is tied in the 7th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Late on that fastball.
Third play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Willy Adames, the next to hit.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Righty reliever out of the pen, Anthony Bender. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Inside ball.
Next offering is outside. Got him looking for the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Slap the other way, foul. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Tied at 4. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 93, Matt Gay.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order. And now Chandler Simpson. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fly ball down the line. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, stepping in, Kyle Stowers.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 62, Ken Boozer.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Now he breaks his bat. Long throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Yep, that ball went out.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. And he takes a strike. Late on that fastball. And he can't make the play.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now here is Dominic Canzone. And a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. New arm out of the bullpen, Casey Legumina. Base hit. Marte on his horse around 3rd. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Matt McClain will hit next. Outside low, ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Canzone, the lead runner at 2nd. Haas at 1st, 1 gone. Caminero tags the runner for one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Ball two.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Bottom of the eighth. Here. New arm for the Giants, Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, that's inside.
Off the plate inside. And the count now even up. Got him swinging. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now quick throw to first. Mullins back on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And here is Jonathan Aranda. Fastball for a strike. The Giants trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Center field. Buxton coming on. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton.
Ball. Nope.
Legumina, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Ball 3. Foul ball there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
In the dirt. DeLuca should have this one. And there's one away. One out man at first. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. Walls. There's one. On to first, double play. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. That clips the corner.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Inside corner for a strike. Just misses.
Inside.
And that is ball one. Just off the inside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Softly hit to third, and that's foul. One-run game, bottom 9. And that just misses.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
On the ground to third, Chapman. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 64, Jason Foley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Giants trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's in for a strike. Just missed. Slice the other way and foul. On the ground out to short. Adames the throw to first. Down to the last out for the Rays. Here's the catcher to hit. Forte. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays. Hunter Fiducia.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Inside, ball 2.
That one missing inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. So digging in, Taylor Walls. Infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give him an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The Rays down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.